Hi everyone, welcome back to Pixie Woo. Today I'm going to do a video for you on some cosmetics that are slightly more affordable. Basically, I'm a bit of a product snob and I always like to use things that are slightly more expensive, not necessarily because they are that much better. I don't know why, I think being a makeup artist is normally, you know, I'm probably a bit of a sucker that I buy things because I think they work better. So I'm going to try some products that aren't so expensive today for people that have asked for that. Right, I have been to Boots and Superdrug, and I have got, first of all I got a Revlon nail varnish, and I actually love Revlon nail varnishes, and this one is called 025 Plum Night, which I think is really, really nice. So that's what I've got on my nail. So I'm going to do a Charlize Theron look, a Revlon Colour Stay makeup foundation. I've chosen this one because I've heard good reviews about it, so I want to see what it's like. It took me a while finding it the right colour in the shop, and I actually spilled it everywhere and Sam had to walk off because she was so embarrassed. This is for normal to dry skin. It did come in normal to oily skin, I think, as well. The little goes a really long way with it. I actually forgot to get a cheaper concealer, which I should have, and I can't find one in our kit, so I'm just going to use MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I haven't got an NW25, so I'm mixing a 30 and a 20 to make a 25. Underneath both eyes. I'm going to use a tiny bit just through my brow bone. Next, I have got these palettes. Now, I've seen a lot of gurus using these palettes, and I've been like, oh yeah, I don't know whether I'd use it. So I've got it. I'm going to give it a go, and we're going to see. Let me just show you the palettes. So they are the 120 Colours palette by BH Cosmetics for the eyeshadows. First of all, I'm going to use a little bit of Primer Potion by Urban Decay. You can get coloured or you can get non-coloured. I think I might use a little bit of the coloured one actually. And just place that all over as a base. So let's have a look at the colours. I think the palette, which is ridiculously cheap, is about it's about $30 and you get 120 colours. And I just think it's almost too good to be true, which is why let's see if it is true. Right, so many to choose from. Where do we start? Actually, I'm going to use a 217 brush to start off with. I'm going to use a soft grey base. Colour payoff's really good. That's really, really good. And there's no fall down, which I'm quite impressed about. A MAC 266 and a bit of the black from here, right the way along the lash line. I'm just going to take a MAC 239, I think that is, with a bit of the black on as well. Just to pull that up a little bit more. My 217 again, blend it through, and then build with it again. So the colours being placed and built and placed and built and placed. It's kind of tedious, but that's how you get it to last and the look that you're after at the end. On the visual that I'm recreating, it's very, very dark through here, so I'm just going to pop that on and then I'm going to do the other eye. Bearing in mind I haven't even used a pencil base for these colours. And the eyeshadow goes right the way through here. So let me just show you the two colours I'm using. Not that you can really see it, I've used this one here and these two here. The eyes are roughly getting there, I'm not quite finished. I need to do a few more touches to them. A little bit of my Clinique eyeliner gel. I know other places do these, like I think Elf do one. I'm just going to run that right the way along the eye just to make that liner a little bit firmer. Just to really emphasise the inside of the eye. For the brows, what do I have? I have got a eyebrow pencil in medium, and it is by www.glittergirl.com.au. And I love these because they have a sharpener on the end, so you can keep your brow pencil nice and sharp. Now I'm liking using these brands. I think it's really nice to use products that aren't quite so expensive. I don't think it will stop me using my expensive brands, purely because when you're doing clients, they like you to use expensive brands on them. If they're paying for you to do their makeup, they like the lavishness of it and to feel like they're being really pampered and using products that they necessarily wouldn't use themselves. So, but I think for those people that aren't makeup artists, there's so many brands out there now that just are affordable and fantastic. Because, you know, people go on about how MAC's pigments are so strong. Look at that, for $30. I've bought this as well, 2,000 calories from Max Factor. Let's give it a go. I like the brush. Oh, do you know what I forgot to use? My number 7 brush that I bought. I'm going to give it a try anyway. I'm going to have to put more eyeshadow on just to use this. Because I thought it was really like the MAC 217. Smaller, so you can carry it out with you. And pretty much exactly the same brush. And what I am going to do is just get another clean brush. This is a 217 because I don't have any more of the... I only bought one of that brush. And I'm going to just take a slightly lighter colour and just run it through here. I want to keep that lightness. It's like a reverse 60s, it's more on the inside of the eye. But in the visual, which I can't show, Charlize is just from the side, so you can only see this bit anyway. So I'm kind of making the rest up a little bit. Urban Decay powder. Let's have a little look at this. Aha, genius. Has a little close and open thing, so you twist it to the open and then the powder can come out itself. I have got a sleek face contouring kit. And it comes with a highlighter as well, so I'm going to pop a little bit of the highlighter just above. A little bit through the brow bone, just a very small amount. This is Marker Avon and it's really nice and cheap. And they are nice. Okay, on the apples on my cheeks I have Pop Cherry Blossom. This is another little, it's got a little mirror in it, little product, and then underneath a little thing. So there, you have Charlize Theron. Look, using makeup that is affordable. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys.